So, is it possible to get satellite image, drone shots, whatever area of the view you want for absolutely free? Yes, it is 100% free. And I'm about to show you in this video. In the previous video, because this is the part 2, I showed you how to do it in CapCut with just 2 images to get drone shots. Now, we want to take it even to a whole new level using what is called Google Earth. So this is Google Earth, but the game changer is actually Google Earth Studio. And this is actually what we need, Google Earth Studio. So let's get started. You just go to Google and just check Google Earth Studio. You click on it, you sign up. When you actually sign up, you can't use it immediately. So this is what the interface looks like. It's going to take you a day, yeah, about 24 hours. Google will get back to you, telling you, you know what, your account has actually been registered, and now you can actually make videos. After then, so you can see right here, try Google Earth. For someone like me, because I already have an account, it's just straight to work. But for you, you need to sign up if you don't have an account. So now, let's get started. Start using quick starts. Yes, this is the best one for anybody. Quick starts. This is my favorite one here, point to point. I'm actually going to start with this one because this is the easiest one, and I'll come to this later. So let's just start with orbit. Very simple. You come to orbit, you click on start, you pick the location you want. So let's say you want the location. You can see here, I have examples. I'm going to choose Christ the Redeemer. So yeah, we have it here. So this is what I want. I'm going to pan to, this is how I want it to start. So yeah, I want it to look over. So to do this, just hold down shift on your computer and just see you get area view. So I like this area view right here. Yeah, nice. So I'm going to start with this. I click on this green icon right here. Click on next. You can see it starts. So this is very simple. You know what I can say? You know what? I want the altitude. I want it higher or lower, depending on you. The radius. Yeah, it all depends on you. All these ones you can still fix later, anyways. But it's just like a template. Very easy. And click on next. So now at this point, you have to choose your duration. I want a 20-second video, nothing too long. 20 seconds is good for me. And yeah, that's it. And this is it here. I'm pretty sure you've edited a video before, and that's like why you actually need this. And you don't need something called keyframes. It's the same logic here. You just need to use keyframes. You can see it's going orbit, just circle around, press the redeemer, and that's it. It's as simple as that. But now let's say you want to actually make changes to it. The same logic. So let's say we want to zoom in. So at this point, or no, let's say at this point, we actually want to zoom in at this point. So at the beginning, we have this. Then at this point, we want to zoom in. Just zoom in. Yeah, zoom in and come here and click on this. Apply keyframes. So now if you look at this, we're going from this to this. Can you see? So we can even come here again and zoom in at this point. Just zoom in. You can just zoom in. Yeah, just say at this point, we just want to zoom in at this point and apply it again. So you can see when we play now, we go from here to this. Oh, there was a mistake in that one, but you get the point anyways. So it's as simple as that. It's literally as simple as that. You can just keep adding keyframes, making whatever changes you want to make, and you're good. And once you're done, you click on render. You can see your video right here. Make sure you position this properly. Put it in the center, depending on you, wherever you want to put it. And yeah, click the necessary settings you want. Export to cloud. That's the most important thing. Then click on submit. So once you click on submit, it will take about 5 minutes. It will be sent to your email. So you have to come to your email to actually check that. So yes, you get an email like this and says what? Download. So you actually have to download your render. So once you download it, you're good to go. Now, part 2. So now we are back to blank projects. Very simple. Click on quick starts and click on points to points. This is my favorite one. This is my favorite one. Yeah, this is my favorite one so far. We're just going to move from a different location to another. So let's start with Eiffel Tower. Let's start with the Eiffel Tower. Very simple, the Eiffel Tower. Good. Let's pick the way we want it. Remember, shift and just okay, you know what? This is how I want the Eiffel Tower to be. Yeah, this perfect. So this is the first shot. Click on it. The second point. So let's go from the Eiffel Tower to the, let's say, Pyramid of Giza. Oh yeah, let's say pyramid. Pyramid of Giza. Good. So you can see it goes to the Pyramid of Giza. Like I said, you have to actually fix the shot so it can actually give you what you want. If not, sorry, you may not actually get what you want. So let's say, yeah, we want this. This looks nice. This shot looks nice. Yeah, okay, this looks better. So yeah, next. So we can actually add more though. So we have 2 already. So you can see right here. Now we have the pyramid. So at this point here, it says 2 seconds for each location. Let's make it 10. Or should we just leave it? Let's make it 10. And the reason I'm making it 10 is because we'll still make other changes later. So let's just make it 10 for now. And let's add one more location, which is Eiffel Tower. So let's add Statue of Liberty. So yeah, Statue of Liberty. Yeah, let's add the Statue of Liberty as the 3rd one. So yeah, good. We have a Statue of Liberty here. Let's pick what we want. So yeah, good. We want this for the Statue of Liberty. And we're good to go. So now we have 3 different locations. 10 seconds here, 5 seconds to transition, and like that. And I'm going to show you the reason why I actually chose 10 seconds. So you can see right here, we have nothing. This is our interface. The same option, keyframes. By the time you click on it, it does nothing. Yeah. But now we'll now add motion to it. So click here, activate our keyframe, and by the time it gets here, we want a whole different look. I don't know, it's already moving. So let's say here. At this point, we want a whole different movement. So one, let's say here. We want this. So one here. Apply keyframes. So now we have this. If we go from this, you can see there's movement now. It's not just static in that particular 5 seconds. So there's movement, and we're good to go. You can see it's moving well. It's really boring though. I think I'm just gonna make it better. Then we go now to Pyramid of Giza. The same thing. While we're here, now we had motion also. We don't add motion exactly on this last point because that's when the movement starts. So we had like a bit before. So the same thing. Let's just move a bit further. Let's see. Let's get the best shots. Oh yeah, this is nice. Okay, I think this is good. So now just apply our keyframes. So if we play from here to here, so what do we have? Nice, this is good. So you can see now. What's the final one? Let's pause and let's move to the final one. So now we'll move to Statue of Liberty. Oh yeah, we didn't actually have duration for this last one, I forgot. But yeah, you get the point. This is literally the video right here. We go in Paris. This one seems a bit slow. I think our probably just need to like add something to make it interesting. Let's say at this point, let's say we choose to move back at this point. You want to like see like all of Paris. You just make it interesting because it was looking boring. So let's say at this point we have this. Yeah, it's nicer. You can see now we'll start going in. Yeah, because it was looking so boring at the beginning. So yeah, this works. Then we go to Egypt. Then we show the pyramids. It looks a bit boring too. I think I'm gonna have like make it zoom back a bit at this point. So let's just add the keyframes here. So yeah, you can see it's moving back. Then it starts going in, and that's how it works. It's actually very simple to use. If you understand keyframes, you're good to go. Then we move to Statue of Liberty, and yeah, we're done. So yeah, we can add a bit of movement here too. Anyways, before it closes out, so we can just do, you know what, we want a bit of spin. This point, and we had it, and yeah, we'll play. You can see by the time we get here, we have a bit of movement, and yeah, it goes back to the beginning, guys, and that's it. You click on render, and you're good to go. So let's say cross continent or something. Cross. Let's go cross this. It's fine. But yeah, submit, and you're good to go. So we've successfully exported our videos. Now let's see the results.